Hey everybody, welcome back. Yogurt here with episode 12 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Always excited to be back with these, and we are back in Elmenham, I think is the name of it. We discovered it last episode. Couldn't get down here because I didn't have any adrenaline points to use my explosive arrows, so starting off the episode with a bang, literally. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I guess that was worth the effort. Didn't I get one other thing? Is that everything down here? Guess that's it. Alright. Well, that was something. I don't know what's up with the hay bale. I feel it's probably somehow helpful, I just don't know how. Alright, back to my boat, which is over here. But yeah, I just fast travel back here in between last episode and this one and got us set up there to avoid some running around and things. Did do a little bit of exploring in between that I recorded, but it led to, even though we're in a power level perfectly suitable to us, the enemy encounter that I discovered was a 90.
Let's get out of here.
That's just above our, you know, power level right now. I'm not sure why they put them in with, you know, the areas where we are. So we're going to pick up with the mysterious berserker, generally heading down that way. But I think on our way down there, yep, we'll hit that. And then probably, this area, because it's a new town to explore, which is always fun. So we'll head there.
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens.
Tell me it's not going the wrong way. It was doing that to me earlier. It's not. Okay, good. I wasn't wanting to go to the right area. I'm closer to those places than I thought. I guess this one I'm no, I guess I'm about the same distance I thought it was. But yeah, it made more sense to sail here, I thought.
Mast! Down!
Are you gonna put in anywhere for me to go to my marker, or are you just going to the town? Oh, you're going to the town.
Raise the mast!
That's what I get for repeatedly bragging about how good the Fire go to marker is. It is actually still pretty good. I mean, it was going generally where I wanted it to. Just bypass this one. I think it'll only, maybe it'll only go to major markers, like this one's a little one. Enemies. I wasn't expecting enemies at the farm. Don't know why. Let's switch back to the axe just for the Viking. It actually happened when I was fighting that, looks like a poor player died here. When I was fighting that enemy that was well over my level. But I didn't put in the episode because it was just, you know, me dying a bunch and I never was able to get them. 3-point shot. Works nicely. Eventually I'll try out that set trap, but not yet. Oh, looks like somebody else needs to be avenged.
The sheer force of these blows. Bones ground to a splintered, gory mess. Northern strength at its finest.
At its finest indeed. And by the way, yes, I did upgrade a couple of things. I switched to the axe, upgraded, I think, my shield. And I switched to the shield instead of the secondary axe, so now I'm back to axe-shield combo for now. I'm gonna rock that for a little bit. Again, I did it for the enemy I was facing that didn't make it into this recording. Simply because, again, it would have been wasted time, effectively. But, anyway. where is the key? Because I see a lock on the door, which
I need
means
your
there's
eyes,
going
my
to be a
friend.
key required. There be the key. Couldn't resist the rhyme despite the grammatically awful nature of the statement. Sorry, Pig, didn't actually see you there. Kinda want to kill the pig. I don't want to kill the pig because I just want the loot from it. Did it go to sleep or did it just die? I thought there was something else. Okay, what's the nearby quest? Find and kill the perpetrators? Okay. Somebody else died around here. I don't know what's killing people around here. It's not that, wasn't a difficult encounter at all, unless you're here at just some, like, absurdly low level, which sounds strange. Wife's prayer. Edgar, it's been days since Alder left to track the raiders near our farm. I have faith God will protect him, but I still I worry. If you venture into the fields, have care. Okay. Well, something got them all. I think it's just, the bandits or whatever they were that I dispatched. Is there something else? Alright, I think that's it here. Unless I am mistaken. Alright. Back to the ship.
Sunan, guide me.
There's that book. Actually, that's not in that town that we're going to, but that's okay. Guess I could have fast traveled back to the boat, but I don't think that actually would have been faster than simply running to it, given the distance. Could have called the horse too. That probably would have been a little bit faster, but you know. Didn't think about it right away, and after that, it's not worth it. Kind of wonder what he said. Follow the river.
Need to row our way out.
Strike up a tune.
As far as I know, it's
Drop the mast!
Not right.
Mast
Northwick.
up! Let's put in here! Hold on.
I'm not entirely sure if it was going to put in for me or not, because I hit the button in case it wasn't, because I didn't want to mess with the potential of it not, because that would have been annoying. Northwick, new area. Again, foggy, but then again, we are in England, which, not to be stereotypical, but from what I understand, it's often foggy there, so you know. Okay, he doesn't seem like an enemy. I'm just lure drunk. Okay. I don't think I need to use the drunk for anything now, but the fact that he's here makes me think I will at some point. I think the first thing I'm going to do is get the synchronization point that's here, because that will tell me what all is around. And you know, it's good to know what's around. So I'm sure there's loot and goodies and stuff. I'll talk to this guy first. On the way.
Lucky
Oh,
me.
it's one
was
of the...
looking for you. I have some contracts if you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
I don't. Alright. Contracts slay the monster. A monster, they say. A creature described as a wide-mouthed beast capable of shredding the armor of any warrior. Reda does not know if this monster actually exists, but we will appreciate your help in unveiling this mystery. Contract Phantom. There's a thief named the Phantom working in England. Reda believes he has figured out the identity of this person. Let's hope he's right. Reda received a note from his informers indicating that a man is striking terror into the hearts of people, creating panic and fear on the roads and byways of this land. We'll take this one just because it has a longer time, and that way if we don't get to it today, it's not a big deal. Because if we don't get to those this episode,
May I
they
just
probably won't
protect you?
happen.
Don't ask. Reda says it whenever stuff gets real.
Fair enough.
Reda says you are trustworthy. I have some work here, you see.
Okay, so I guess I can't... Oh, I guess I can...
You're a pro felling warriors. Can
Take them all,
do you
might as
actually
well.
do all your contracts yourself?
Not sure what happens if I fail to complete a contract, though. I guess I'll just have to make sure we do them. Like in Odyssey, it didn't actually matter, but this has more RPG elements to it than Odyssey did, in my opinion. I mean, they say it's the most RPG, you know, heavy Assassin's Creed game, which I believe that, because I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey was prior to this, and they've definitely added more in this one, so... In Odyssey, it didn't really matter if I didn't fulfill the contracts. It might actually matter and look bad on me if I do in this one. Oh, this is a pretty one. The fog's actually making it really pretty. Super pretty one. Let's see if I can't get a good picture out of this. No, it's showing me too much stuff. I'm not going to. There's the book there. There's a drinking challenge. Let's see. Flyting challenge. Okay, so where's my... There it is. Those are always cool animations too. Alright, anything in here? Didn't see anything. There's a key to something over here. Where was it? I don't even have to kill anybody to get it. Northwick Church door key. Okay, what door would this be? I mean, this is the church. I wasn't trying to be completely obtuse. Didn't know if there's any specific door. The church was open. What did I need the key for? Seems silly. Priest's prayer. The people grow desperate, the raiders grow fierce. These tithes must be protected. I have moved them from my house to the church's second floor. Surely none would desecrate this holy sanctum. You would think that. However, you aren't counting on a Viking who does not believe in your gods, so there's nothing really wrong with doing it. What's up here? So that's the tidings, of course. Well, I definitely put them in an inconvenient spot. Or in leather. I actually expected silver since it's sightings, but you know. I'm not gonna complain, I can always use the ore and everything too. I guess that was the easy way out there. Oh well, you never know. Anything over yonder? Doesn't look like it. Someone to talk to, though.
Aye, the great.
I do not think the horse can hear you.
That horse can't hear anything. So how did Father do it then? The horse always comes when he summons it. Father was a good horse summoner, I'll have you know. And I'll rise in his stead.
Okay.
I, the great summoner Asta, call to you, my noble steed skin faxi. I know you are deaf, but hear me in your soul!
Is there a way? What am I supposed to do? Alright, horse, you can go away now. Jump, get up on the dock. Get up on the dock.
Easy, girl.
She wanted her horse back one way or the other.
Ha! My summoning worked.
Your horse is a little unsettled, but safe.
I, Asta the great summoner, first of a name, thank ye.
Next time, summon a bridge.
If Father was still alive, he would be proud of me. Wouldn't he, Skin Farley? Wait,
Yes.
what did I call you earlier?
Maybe the horse will have a better life now.
Hopefully. And hopefully the girl will too. It was already in there. Alright, fine. Sorry everybody, I know I broke the window. I'll be good from now on. Kind of, I mean. Good-ish. Okay. Stables, Orlog. There's this over here. Don't know what it is. Mystery of some sort. They're usually fun.
What a handsome cat. Hello, friend of Freyja. What's wrong?
Hey, Nolly, come back, you sneak!
Here, little one. Hey!
No, stop! Oh, pig poop. You ran off again.
Cats are free spirits, aloof and haughty.
Agreed.
Like the goddess Freyja.
I know, but ever since old Cotter died, that old sea cat has run wild, scaring the chickens and scratching me.
Ah. Ship's cats are good luck. Do you need help catching him?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. Catwatcher's letter. This cat, he must be a witch's familiar. The one moment he's here, and when I turn my head he's gone. He leaves no paw prints in the mud, nor do leaves rustle when he passes. I must be mad. Alright, well.
Show me what lies ahead.
I'm gonna find the cat for me. I guess not. I guess I needed to follow the kid. I mean, that would make sense. I was supposed to help him.
Hey!
Anyway,
Poop! He got...
Got you, little mouse biter.
that was a good name to call a cat.
Wow! Nolly hasn't let anyone touch him since old Cotter died. But he sure loves you.
Do you want to join my crew, Nolly? You would make a fine raider, I think. Every longship needs a brave cat for luck, and for the rats. Looks like I have another raider.
World event completed. Freyja's friend. Not at all what I was expecting. come of that. But, you know. Nothing in here. Can't talk to him anymore, so I wonder if the cat's actually gonna be on my ship now. That's kinda cool. So, Longhouse has a mystery in it. That book's a ways away. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Let's see, the trader's up ahead. Always good to visit them and see if they have anything.
You should always be fully stocked.
That's true. Yeah, sell all.
Oh, good.
garbage.
Just what I was looking for.
Oh, good, I'm glad. Always happy to help. Do you have anything I want?
You like that? It could be yours.
Not really.
This would look very fetching.
I think they all have the same stuff.
Leaving already? Shame.
I must take my leave.
Nothing personal,
So long.
I'm just, you know, all set for now. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it greatly. I'm not gonna go in everybody's house because it'll always be time consuming and I'm gonna find anything I need to in there. So we'll take care of this one that's on the outskirts. And then we'll head up to the Longhouse because I think they're at least thereabouts or where the majority of the other things are. 12 meters. And it's up. Hopefully they're not bothered that I'm here. They don't seem to be. So we're 24 meters. 12 meters. Oh. I see. Track of this one. Cool, another tattoo design. Awesome, alright. And we leveled up. Got more skill points. Deal with that here in just a minute. So it looks like all of these things are up this way. So we'll get into the Longhouse and work our way out from there.
Come on, I need a challenger!
I don't actually want to do the drinking contest. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Flyting. Can't win the. Well, I only tried a couple of them, but they were just went terribly. Where the hell's the entrance to this place? Who are you? Oh, you're a Sion's Viking. You?
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. Touch not that throne!
King Edmund's death.
It was blessed by a priest, as were the arrows.
Okay. The pagans ordered King Edmund to renounce God and all that is holy, but even beaten, bound,
These
and bludgeoned,
arrows are
our Lord
very
held
lovely.
fast to his faith. Our
Very
monarch
lovely
led them to
indeed.
the worst, for he would not bend to their will. With their cruel barbs, the heathens murdered him in his place. By filling him with arrows, apparently. Okay, so where is... So what's the mystery? This is actually behind here. Duh. Yeah, I saw that these were here to move. I thought the mystery had something to do with the throne.
Fitting feathers for a
An
king's
estate in the woods. A wandering monk spread rumors of a Roman ruin southeast of Northwick. Duty compels me to search such a site, but there are darker things in these lands than rogue Danes, or so the monk says. For now, I shall quell my quickening heart. The ruins have survived many winters, they may wait longer. I must stay alive long enough to explore them. Alright. Guessing that puts something on my map in terms of marker to Cedd ruins. Either that or I just need to remember to go there. Seriously, can I not? That's a little annoying. The Rigsigur, page 3, the Lay of Solveig. One year when spring came, Rig fell in love. He always had caught the eye of Solveig, a thrall in charge of making mead. Legend says that she was swimming in a barrel of honey waves when Rig arrived and dipped his mug to fill it. Solveig grabbed the mug and pulled Rig into the giant vat. Thus did she earn the name Solveig, Maiden of Mead. That night, Solveig and Rig went on a long walk about through the woods and consummated their love. Upon their return, however, they found that Rig's family had been captured and burnt alive at the Alding in Trondheim, having been accused by Ergen Blade Tongue of using Black Satyr, Rig's talking skull being the proof. Rig was appalled by this act of violence against his family, a miscarriage of justice and a perversion of honor so vile that Rig vowed revenge, but it would not come that day, for King Hadon, at Egon's urging, had issued an order of exile against the lovers. Rig and Solveig packed their belongings and made as if to leave Trondheim, and King Hadon ordered. At dusk they set sail with many great and loyal warriors, while Egon sneered at their departure, but that evening Rig and Solveig returned under a cloak of dark, cloaked like one eye. They snuck into the village to finish the job with Egon, killing him and removing his leg as a trophy, which they stood outside for all to see. This earned Rig a new nickname, the Ghost of Trondheim. The following morning, King Hadon was first to put a bounty on their heads, and Egon's son, Bolli Egerson, vowed revenge. The two lovers escaped for England, sailing with their most loyal of Drenger, as King Hadon's hunters followed in close pursuit. Heavily outnumbered, Rig and Solveig hatched a cunning plan. They hid inside a beached whale carcass with several warriors and remained there for 10 nights. On the first night, Rig and Solveig made love in front of their fellow warriors, who cheered them on until the 9th day, when their first child, only took 9 days, Eric Whaleborn, was born. That evening, as she held her child, Solveig and heard Rig talking and shouting in his sleep, a thing he had never done before. "I will drink of the elixir, father," he screamed from a dream. "I will fill you again on the other side of doom." Through these fits, Solveig held her lover's hand long into the night, kissing his wet brow. On the 10th day, the threat of Hadon's bounty hunters was gone. Rig and Solveig changed their names to Eric Whaleborn and Scylla the Sea Queen for a time until they could commandeer a ship and a group of warriors to then head for the coast of England in search of a new life. Saga page collected. Sweet. Is that lady yelling her head off because I'm here looting?
Such exquisite fletchings.
No, I guess not. I
Fitting
don't know
feathers
who's
for a
yelling
king's
that
lane.
out. Okay, so
Fitting feathers for a king's lane. How dare you touch those sacred arrows? You've desecrated a martyr's place. Hold, stranger. Show me those arrows.
These are just
I guess
arrows,
that's what I had
plain
to
and
do.
simple. Why are you so passionate about these arrows?
When Father James blessed the late King Edmund, he blessed that holy throne and all upon it.
The blessing did not take.
That depends on your opinion of King Edmund. I wonder... I have studied those arrows, but never dared touch them. But since you plucked them anyway, would you sell them to me?
Sure.
I'm willing to sell, but the King Edmund arrows might be mixed up with my own.
I've the eye of an archivist, able to sort new from old. The kingdom's history shall be restored. Just sell them all to me. These arrows are the very same that pierced good Saint Edmund. I must study these holy relics. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. That was kind of a strange one. It was fine, he was just a little goofy. Not where I thought it was going. I mean, I wasn't really sure where it was going, to be honest. Pet the dog. And back. I paused right before we were gonna do this flyting here. And went to bed last time, so it's been a day or two. So we lost the contracts we accepted from Reda's guy, but that's okay, we'll just go get new ones. But first we're gonna do this flyting.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumours that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
He's not bad. How has he heard of me, though? I seriously want to know that. Also, I've probably said it a few times, but I'm really glad I
You
put
might
that
be
eye tattoo
surprised.
on.
Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager
Indeed.
first.
Why not?
Here's the silver. Now begin.
Not bad at it.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
And you're speaking to fools, their knowledge is flawed.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Didn't even need to read the rest, I knew that was good.
Bad.
Probably
They
should have
say
read
you're
the
a
rest,
coward
but
who runs from a fight.
whoever would say that certainly isn't right, and they're sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might. They say you're a fool, this I tend to believe.
And they're sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting.
One or two would have been
Silent
fine.
whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Who said, then you're clearly misheard them, my wit is immense. Someone would say that it doesn't make sense.
Then you've clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one.
No, I didn't.
Well, what a surprise. Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Don't believe everything you hear, unless it touches on my flyting. Then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Thank you. Cool, my charisma leveled up. Not exactly what charisma does for you in this game. I think it, opens up chat opportunities. Dialogue opportunities, rather. Chatting is dialogue, but, you know what I mean. Alright, let's go back to Reda, or Reda's guy, and pick up... Oh, it was right around here. I was wrong. Went the wrong way. Not by much, but... Pick up the quests that we lost. They don't matter, I mean, I did double check, you don't lose anything for them timing out. So.
Good you came by, Eivor. There are interesting requests today.
I like interesting. Contract Avenge the Fallen. Reda received a note from his informers indicating that a man is striking terror into the hearts of people, creating panic and fear on the roads and byways of this land. Reda needs your help to track him down. Consider him tracked and done and done. Contract Macabre Discovery. An informer found the remains of a missing person while exploring the forest. The throat of the victim was torn open, and the body bore several wounds on its arms and legs. Reda would like you to hunt down this beast. Again?
You're a pro felling warriors. Can you handle wild beasts?
So far. Contract Grave Robber. Alright. Graves have been disturbed and emptied of valuables all over the area. If this is the work of a group, then killing its leader should help dampen the resolve of the others. Well, I couldn't agree more.
If I were taller, I would do it myself. Good thing you're here.
Yeah, you might want to stay here. You're a little young for this. Even back then times.
You know what to do, so get to it. Sooner the better.
I do know what to do. I like how Eivor was just standing, staring off into the distance. Alright, what do we have there? Oh, forgot I had skill points. Let us address those. I think I'm gonna go for some heavy damage if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I was wanting. If it's not, I think it's what I'm gonna do anyway. Fascination, headshot, heavy. Cause I haven't buffed my heavy much. Light shield, ability, ooh. I think light shield, what's this over here? Headshot, no. Should probably do something to increase headshot, but I'm gonna go light shield, because I haven't really been buffing my shield at all, but I'm using it again. So, alright. And the quests that we picked up, contract, okay. Grave Robber, where is that one? Okay, that's a little ways away. So I'll do that one next. Avenge the Fallen, and Macabre Discovery. So I think we'll do Macabre Discovery first. And I say we get some of this wealth along the way, across the bridge, and then come and get those, and then come up there. Make sure I went the right direction this time. It's never fun to run in the wrong direction. Well, it's actually, I can't say that because sometimes it leads to some interesting things and it is fun, but in general it's annoying to run the wrong direction. I guess I could have gone on the general path of the road, but I didn't. Did I miss one? Fiddlesticks. I'll get it later when I come back to collect or something. I mean, just because it's the gold wealth symbol doesn't mean it's, you know, anything amazing. I should have checked to see if I'm allowed in here. Wasn't exactly discreet at all about my entrance. I didn't walk in the front door either, but they wouldn't see me. Ah, they're allies. Doesn't mean they won't take issue with me robbing them, doesn't mean they will. It's in there, there's something locked. How do I unlock? Cool. Pretty sure I'd be able to climb up this, but you never really know. So you try. So here we are. More supplies. Something there. So how do they get in and out? I mean, I know how I got in. I climbed up the side and then, you know, dropped down and now I'm shooting a ladder to get out. But how do people get in and out otherwise? Seems kind of a strange thing. So, I think this is how I want to go. 91% sure. Okay. Wasn't wrong. use here the bridge. In grammatically incorrect English. Oh, it's not on the wall. Okay. That works. I suppose I just as easily could have gone to the ground and run in, but this way is more fun. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I guess she's freaking out because I broke in here, but... Yeah, sort of broke in. It doesn't even say locked, it's just... Or maybe it's just because I pulled out a weapon in general. And that was the thing with which she took issue. I wonder if this is... Aha, it is. Oop, wrong button. Nice. I guess got a glimpse of Sunan flying around. Hate it when I pull out my arrow because then it stays out. About to say indefinitely, but that's probably not accurate. But no, she stays out with the bow out, arrow cocked for quite a while after I accidentally click that button and then unclick it. Now I believe it is mount time. She really likes to try to ride up the ass of the horse. Ooh, another one of these dudes. Or run up the ass of the horse when I tell her to get on and ride. ADHD moment there. Ooh, question mark, shiny. Wonder if it's been long enough since I talked to him.
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. There is the matter of my fee.
Yes, I'm happy to pay you as always.
All right.
Keep going with books of knowledge. I feel like I should do something different for a change. So, gear, ingots, and that's helpful for upgrades, artifacts, mysteries. Yeah, we'll go with mysteries.
Show me your map.
Pretty rewarding.
There is
in
a
general.
place here.
I'm gonna briefly look and see if I figure out where he told me about the mystery, but... Over here, alright. Well, that actually worked out. Normally I can't find them right off. And we're closer to here anyway. Kill the predators. Thanks, buddy. See you or one of your brethren next time I, spend enough time beforehand. Because you can only hit so many of them. Or one of them in X amount of time, which I haven't figured out the time limit, but it doesn't matter if they look like a different one than the last one. Oh. I guess it's easy to jump on. I missed it. It happened quickly. Increased my heavy damage. Can't say I really noticed it one way or the other there, but sure it did. I'm guessing this is where I need to go anyway. I'll go get the sync point in a minute. Just a couple of the orbs on my compass up there looked so big, I was like, am I right next to one? I wasn't. They're always set like that. Okay, oops. Didn't get my attack out quick enough before they got there unblockable. It actually worked out. first time. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure. I wonder if it actually did damage to me when it attacked me while I was doing the finisher, because that would be annoying. Alright, one contract down. Nice. Just about as easily done as it was said. I had to figure out how I wanted to word that for a minute. I was about to say... I don't know what I was about to say. Something that didn't make sense.
True rulers of the land. Must be blocked from the other side.
Wolf claw leather. What? What noticed me? Another wolf. Back off. Son of a bitch. Come on. Do the attack that I want, Eivor. I never managed to get that jump attack off. Man, I don't think I have to go back to, See, that door clearly looks like I should be able to break it down. Anyway, yes, barred from the other side. Where's the window or something through which I can shoot the door barring? Right there. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? I can't see it. Through the window. I realized going up there was a ruse. Maybe I can see one of them. Ah, that's it. Again, I should be able to just knock that crap out of the window also instead, but that's okay. Don't mind them making it a little bit more challenging. Well, I got the body levitated a little bit there. Wife's note, my love, I write these lines to you as you sleep as soundly as a babe, but I worry your health will falter without more herbs. Should you awake and find this note before I return, know that I would never abandon you. I have locked the doors from the outside for fear of wolves or worse, Danish raiders. So you locked them from the outside for fear of external forces. You must hide should they come, okay? Can't tell if that's a cellar I can get into or not. Nice. Got a room. Anything else in here? Don't think so. Because that looks like thick wood that it wouldn't let me break through anyway, but I can see something down there. Just for good measure. Nope, because it would have blown up otherwise, I think. I can trigger it too. Okay. Well, wasted an adrenaline point to do that experiment, but that's okay. Oh, cool. I just got it back.
Feel stronger already.
That worked out. Alright, now where to? Alright, the ring. And whatever else things we got. Don't worry about, because it often does that. I've learned if we get out of the menu and go back, then it's gone. Okay, so the synchronization point along with that wealth, and then we'll come over here and get that. Mark it so I don't do That one was a little bit my fault. I forgot to actually hit E right off the bat. Then once I did, it still got a little wonky, but again, horses and games wonky, it's alright. Still not as bad as Roach in Witcher 3, so Roach in Witcher 3
God's
is
here,
quite
vigilant.
buggy. Didn't realize I was coming into
God's wrath was holy
restricted area until it was too late.
Yeah!
Okay, I need to get out. Get out. Fire out. There's something down there, yeah? Yeah, I'll read that later.
Getting tired?
No, you just surprised me. Damn.
Burns!
And it worked out for me because it lit them on fire too, but wow.
Oh, Wednesday! Smite the impure!
Holy crap. Alright, I really should have come in here sneakily. I like how I'm all charred looking. Hide for a moment. Not that retreat is the Viking way, but I rode in there without realizing I was riding into a battle, because I thought I was just riding to a synchronization point, really. And then they started pelting me with fire and bombs and all manner of other things, so my bad for being careless. And yeah, totally got caught off guard there. But managed to survive. Didn't even have to use all of my heals. More of them than I would have liked, but
No escaping me that way!
where was he? Well, now at least I can see it gives me the hey, I got out of there. AoE indicator.
Shit!
Yeah, you lit yourself on fire too, you moron. Okay. Where are all the rest of you? Because I know there are more. I'm going to look for you from above. And use Odin's sight. Oh, is that actually everybody? Really? Oh my god, it had me land right. Okay. I was gonna say, if it lights me on fire from landing in the fire, yes it did. I did land right in the fire, but not on purpose. There's a book of knowledge down there. Definitely need that. Yeah, so I'm gonna poke around and see what else I can find. My adrenaline's full. Yeah, I know it's a restricted area. I was greeted as such. I was very warmly greeted as such. In a literal sense. More ore. Which is good. Always need more of that. That's interesting. I don't know if you will make it through to being audible for whomever's listening and watching this on YouTube, but on my end, when I'm close enough, I can actually hear the faint sound, even out here, of the Book of Knowledge. I stopped talking and stood here in case you can hear it. Anyway. Kinda cool. Like I said, I don't know if it will be noticeable once it gets processed and everything, but cool on my end. A Dane's letter. Eric, Rued claims we took treasure from our last raid, but denied his rightful share. You know we found nothing. Those Saxon farmers must have stashed it. Find it before Rued exiles us, or worse. One of the farmers spoke of an underground vault, but he did not survive my questioning. Find this vault, Eric, before Rued finds us. Well, finding it and then giving it to him is going to make it seem even more like you cheated him, but... Ah, finally, I got one of those to work, right? I mean, user error on my part when it's not, I think. For the most part. But frustrating nonetheless. I see. I have to blur that up.
Ouch! Damn you!
Bitch. Man, you just walk by it and you get set on fire. And it does a lot. New ability, Blinding Rush. Sweet. What did we get? I'm gonna watch the animation and then I'll read what it does. Okay, use stamina to move undetected. Ends upon enemy contact. Okay, so that's the thing. Handy. What do I want to replace with it, though, is the thing. Dive of the Valkyries. Definitely not. Russian Bash. Still sounds like I'm saying Russian Bash. I haven't actually tried Russian Bash yet. However, Rage of Helheim I do always screw up anyway, so we'll swap that out. And number 2. There we go. I'm always excited to get new abilities. This one's going to be an interesting one. It's more of a stealth-related ability than straight up combat. What's the deal? Just go where... Okay. There are moments where I definitely considered playing with a controller instead of mouse and keyboard. I don't need to crouch down anymore, do I? For the most part, it's not bad, but there are little things here and there that it's well, I guess I got both things. So I'm gonna get all the way up there. Probably be in my better interest to check out all the levels. Maybe not. Doesn't look like there's anything on that one after I say that. Nor did it seem to want to let me go over there. Which just as well if there's nothing over there. Tooth! Yay! Alright, 16 silvers. Better and helps make up for it. Trying to see exactly what part I need to go to, but I guess it's right up here. I was thinking there was more height to go, and I didn't realize I was all the way up there. Just taking in the view real quick. Has highlighted a lot more things for us. Nice. Let's take a look at our map and find out what. Let's see what we found here. Alright, Sunken Glory. So wealth. Camp up here. Mystery. Wealth. History. This one has a sound effect, interestingly enough. Is this one? No. Huh. Wealth over here, too. discovered a few things. So I think since we're here, the logical thing to do is... I can't decide if it's do this kind of circuit or do... I think do this. Yep. So there we go. Trust that there is a bale of hay. Yay! Definitely give me the raspberries, all the berries, all the food. Those guys with the flaming... whatever they had bombs and... whatnot. It's so close, I just... no, I'm not. I'm gonna unmark it though, because otherwise that'll be annoying. Okay. So I remember the path that I was wanting to chart. Not that I should forget it, it was pretty logical and basic, but depending on how long this bit of quest takes. Am I here already? No. Contract Avenge the Fallen, locate the target. Well, that is what I'm on my way to do, from what I can tell. What's that?
Keep going, please.
But what if I don't wanna? What if I wanna hide in this bush behind you and somehow you don't realize I'm here? I wanted to see if this would actually work. I mean, I'm gonna kill him anyway. The Order of the Ancients, but... just wanted to see if I could get away with that kind of a goofy assassination.
Ah!
And
Thank you, my friend.
Wasn't sure if it was gonna let me or not. Would you... why do they always scream once I free them? Like, they thank me and then they scream. Berries. Oh, give me the berries. Come on. Berries.
I sense a twisted satyr on the air.
Okay, I made it to a mystery instead. This is another one of those battle things. Didn't make it into this video because it got cut out because that was another level 90 type of encounter. Food, I do need the food. I'll collect some of the stuff around here, but I'm not going to interact with whatever's here, because like I said, the last time I encountered one of these, it was a level 90 enemy. That just whipped my ass. Actually, I'll interact with it, we'll see. Maybe this one won't be as bad, although I think this level is technically a higher level than the last one. And the last one was well within my level range. Rations are full, everything's full. Let me save just in case. I didn't see the autosave thing pop up down there. Or the... oh, I bet it's not gonna let me save because I'm in this area. Will it let me save? Just wasn't taking the quick save input for some reason. I'm not sure why. Scrawled poem, an oath broken, a father cut down, a stabbed in the back as he marched on, betrayal of an old line, royal blood gone to rot, the last good man is noble Lerion dead. At some point, I'm pretty sure I'm going to interact with something that's going to summon something that doesn't like me and wants to kill me. No. Yep, this is what it looked like at the last one.
Has befallen this one.
So...
A poor victim of someone's fury.
Man, did a good job of making it look nasty and...
Like all of those wretched others! Speak!
Not for yours, unless you tempt me.
Yeah, I don't even know who you are.
Liar, liar! You will join them, all the unkind dead! Now I open the scars of my heart!
Cedd using troll!
Breathe deeply! Watch as I become smoke! And listen as I break your bones!
Great. 160.
Another war begins.
Well, it's almost a guarantee I'm gonna die.
How is this possible?
I mean, basically, unless I manage to not get hit. Which is unlikely.
Long live the Daughters of Lerion!
I'm also doing, like, almost no damage against her. I'm gonna try, just because I'm an audio.
Stop and
I'm not gonna try more than once, though. Not sure if that actually did anything or not. Well, that helped. Crap.
Bring out the dead! Feast on one more offering!
Okay. Well, I tried out the new ability, which probably wasn't the right time to try it out. Yeah, I figured that was basically a foregone conclusion when she was a 160, but I didn't really want to run away. Especially since I had saved basically right before encountering her, so it's not really a big deal. Assuming something along those lines was going to happen. Alright. Alright, so we're here. No, not to do that. And, yeah. Back to the other plan of Avenge the Fallen Angel. And then come hit those. Oops. Without
unjust
engaging
fate has befallen this one.
any of this. Because, yeah, that was, that was gonna be tough otherwise. Why does it keep disappearing off my compass? think they lost me already. Which works out, because there is my prey. My quarry, my bounty. However you want to say it. No, they didn't lose interest. I'm not entirely worried about them coming after me. All I'm doing in this war is to get an assassinate, or at least a stealth attack to make my life a little bit easier in general. Ooh, I can assassinate him now. This night.
Glory to the victor!
I do like that one. No, this is weak point. That one didn't. This one's not an elite, he's just a normal dude. Warbringer. Oh, Woebringer, not Warbringer. I mean, bringer of war probably is a bringer of woe also, and so, you know. Nice. I think that was a new one for me.
Oh then!
Yeah, you missed. I don't think I hit his weak point with the second one, but I hit him nonetheless. Oh, I think that's the first time one of them's actually gotten me in this fight. Not a big deal that he got me, it's just, you know. Suddenly now they're getting their up. Alright, he's done. Heal. Now so when they do that, I need to remember that they get basically kind of their axe planted in the ground like that, and I have a moment. Oh shit! Thought I dodged in time there. Clearly I didn't. I guess all three of them were my bounty contract. Nice. Nope, nope, just this one. The other two were just with him. The animation for it
Reda will likely
doing
hear
the
about
collect
this
there
before I
is...
see him again.
Yeah. Reda seems to hear about everything. Alright. It also explains why I was thinking I was losing my mind a little bit, just because I thought the quest marker was moving. Well, I wasn't losing my mind, the quest marker was moving, because they were moving on the road. So now we come here, 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 and then... maybe over there. Figure it out after we do those. We shall see. Okay, so... follow road, and take me to my objective. Because again, in this game, that tends to be a pretty efficient method of travel. Most of the time, it takes you to the correct objective where you want to go, etc. Taking right through a trap, which isn't the fault of anything other than... This was gonna happen if I was manually riding too. Never mind. So, in the last fight, one thing I'm gonna mention is I really wish all the finishers were good. I just wish they hadn't all managed to take place in a bush or a tree somehow. Was that guy trying to... Oh no, he was getting his sling out to try and throw something at me. I thought he was trying to run away. His back was to me there in the end, but... Wasn't there another one? I guess not. I thought there had been another one up here, but... What's this? Anything here? Not really. Make sure it's still taking us the right way. Alright, at this point I'm just gonna go left and head to that one. Just following the road's not gonna be the efficient way. Like, it's not doing a bad job, it's just okay, that one.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
It's one of those cursed object areas. Where is it? It's not that bad, you just have to destroy the totem, you just have to find it. Oh, it's up there. Just have to look at my compass and see that it said up. No, jump on the... There we go. There's ropes on that thing, why can't I climb it? Okay. Make me climb one of these out here. Luckily, yeah, like one time I threw a torch at it just to see if I could damage it at all, and I took care of it, and then I was like, oh nice, I can, that's why the leaves are there. I was like, oh nice, they're easy to destroy, you just have to find them and figure out how to get to them, and you know, it doesn't take much to take them out. She mentioned something about, or she just mentioned something about end troll magic, or something about troll magic. And we were also referring to that enemy that was 160 that just ruled my rocked my world. Something to do with troll magic. So I wonder if taking that out lowers her level at all. Where is this thing?
This area is off limits.
It's not giving me an assassinate option. I guess that's I was too high up. Weird. And more of these bomb guys. I guess that's the ammo for this area. Yeah. I'm not in the mood to get lit on fire and blown up by your ass. I learned my lesson from your brethren. Yeah, stand in your own flames and burn, you bastard. That's what you get. Hellraiser, appropriately named. Ooh! That was nice. I like that one. Basically, the throwing himself on a grenade, except she threw him on his own grenade. What? Why did the deer attack me? And since when do they? I mean, it's kind of fair that they can fight back, it's just... what did I do to it? It's actually pretty fucking funny, to be honest. It just took me off guard, and I thought it was gonna be like a dog or a wolf or, you know, something... perhaps a guard animal of one of theirs, maybe, but not... more wealth. Silver, titanium, and nickel ingots. Well, silver coins and nickel and titanium ingots. Rune or leather. Sweet. All manner of goodies. I like it, I like it. Now, where's the next one? There. Which is... not far. For the record, most of the time when she's trying to run up the rear of the horse like that, I hit the E button and I'm not trying to make her move anymore, and it just takes over and does that before actually getting on the horse. Ah, it's another one of these offering things, which I know in one way or another you need some sort of offering, no pun intended. A scribbled plea. Here, Leaf, someone has stolen the offerings from Seed's stone again. I finally spotted them. Green shadows flitting through the thick of the brush. I tried going after them, but their tracks fade fast, and I am no hunter. I can barely tell if it is a mossy bear or a starving dirty Saxon. I leave this to you. None that desecrate our god shrine shall go unpunished. 200 silver. I have enough, may as well. See what it gets me. The last one you needed bullhead tokens for, and I don't know what those were. I didn't have any.
Some coins have been taken from me. Green footprints. Could be a child.
Got a skill point. So that's what I have to do for this one. This leads to a world event, it looks like. And that's what that was talking about, is the green footprints.
What's this? There's something odd going on in these woods.
Indeed there is. I think we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Or at least going to try. Guess I could have ridden this way, but guess I'm going to this structure up here.
We've been found! Retreat!
They don't
Play
seem
with
to
us.
be all that
Come
bothered.
to the land of St. Martin's. It is shrouded within an eternal twilight.
You live here? Where are your parents?
Questions. Those can wait. Let's go up first.
What? What's up with these kids?
Welcome to St. Martin's land, weary traveler.
Thanks. Ragged note, breakfast 2 beans apiece, supper a prayer, St. Martin giving thanks for a breakfast. So they need the money, which not surprising if they're 2 kids on their own.
I thought we got away, sis.
Your hands and feet are swift, children, but your stealth needs work.
We were close. We will give you what we took, traveler. But first, you must listen to our story. Once, a long, long time ago, in a faraway land, there was a sister. And a brother. I was getting there. But yes, and a brother. They lived happily in the land of St. Martin, all by themselves, with delicious beans. Lots and lots of beans. And cake. But now, life is harder. There are no more beans or cake, and we have to take what is not ours. We're not bad children, just hungry. Sorry, Large Walker.
Large Walker?
There is no shame in surviving, and there is nothing you should not do for family.
You're wise, Large Walker.
No, I don't have any food.
Here, take my silver. You were going to anyway. Buy what you need. Only steal if you cannot afford it.
Thank you. But I do not think we deserve this.
You don't deserve to live like this either. Spend the silver wisely.
Here, Large Walker.
Yeah, they're just
necklace?
kids, I mean.
Yes, it's a St. Martin seal. You're welcome here anytime, Large Walker. You're one of us now. Visit us, okay?
I will. Take care now, small green walkers.
So I'm a large walker, they're small green walkers. I can still speak with them. Oh, 2 more skill points. Alright, glad I didn't go address that one that I got a minute ago right away. St. Martin's necklace.
Thanks for playing with us, large walker. Would be nice to have some cake, sister.
Svaret Camero for Traum är värt att landet må känna.
I don't know if there's anything else to do with them or not, because since they did say come back and visit us and such, but either way, good to help them out. Now on to the next one, which I need to select first. Inventory. Necklace. I'm not sure what category that's going to be under. It's a trade good. Okay. Seems kind of sad to sell, or not sad, but mean to sell it, but... poison, ability, melee, critical chance, range. Headshot, and oh, melee resistance actually I think I'm gonna go for. Because that'll be super helpful. Then light attack damage would also be good. Heavy damage. I'm gonna up my light attack damage first, just because I use it more. Alright. Oops. Now we need to select the next ones. 1, 2. I don't know why that was selected. 3. Get us generally the right way. Thanks.
For my brother! Die!
For your brother? I don't know your brother. It's entirely possible that I killed your brother. I killed quite a few Saxons at this point.
Come on, food's getting cold.
Food's getting cold. Well, it's gonna get a lot colder because you aren't gonna make it back for supper. That actually worked out better than I thought when I did my little dash out of the way right before he hit me. I thought I was gonna end up getting hit for sure. Alright, on we go. All these weird totems and shit. Guess I could have just told it to follow the road, but I didn't. And said I probably should have. What's this?
So, go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing, and a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.
Okay. So I guess that's just the height that I'm trying to reach. Okay, that one's not as flat as I was thinking it was. Not really what I wanted to do. I didn't think that was gonna stay up there. Cairn completed, East Cape Peak. Interesting. Okay, it was the first one of those. And I don't know if the audio was supposed to have like corresponding video to it, or if it was just supposed to be like that. With just the audio, it was kind of threw me off a little bit, but it wasn't necessarily bad. Just do I need to just jump down? Yes.
I should be cautious around here.
So I like that I can just completely dive right into the restricted area like this. That's cool. Undetected, mind you. I mean, that was part of why it's cool. Okay, so there's two of them there.
Come here, blood
So
bag!
the other one's definitely gonna notice. Oh, I thought I was assassinating this guy, and I was pretty certain the other one would have noticed, you know, that I was doing it. Yeah, so there was a slight chance that that wouldn't happen. Okay, this. Nope, not carry. I wanted to set a trap. Put him down. Too late to set the trap now. Actually, it's not. Well, I don't know if he's gonna come all this way or stop there and turn around.
Better keep our eyes open.
Yeah, it would have been good to set the trap had I gotten it done in time to start picking up the body, but as it turned out, not so much. Oops.
We are going to serve
Ah. I didn't see you though.
Take you apart.
Like I said. Oh! Kicked him in the nuts and then stomped his head in. Ouch. So I don't think I had seen that one yet. Funny though. Alright, get the wealth that's over here. Don't forget to come back and get it and then look at the map and go, oh, damn it. That could easily happen. Okay, I spy more wealth. And a sleeping bad guy. Nice. So I guess I didn't hit the assassinate fast enough last time after the stealth attack. Because it worked like a charm that time. actually sure if that's everybody or not. So we, take a peek, make sure. Yep, don't see any red glowies, so shouldn't be any more enemies. Nice. Question, one of the questions is, what's the best way to get the hell back out of here? Is anything on that island? No, it doesn't look like it. So now... I think I am going to go up and get that, because we're not that terribly far from it, for one. And then we can fast travel back to the last synchronization point and get the rest of that stuff over there. That'd be good. Nope. Can't call my horse down here? Alright. Wasn't sure if I could or not. Well, I was pretty sure I could call it, but I wasn't sure if I could ride out of here, even if somehow my horse magically appeared. But this isn't so bad. And I think I actually need to be down on this level, at this elevation, for this anyway. That's what it looks like. So it doesn't work out all bad. Coming down here was, I need to do it anyway to get that bandit camp. Whatever it was. Glowed long enough that I thought perhaps there was still another piece there. Awfully foggy here again. Again, England. From what I understand, England is often foggy, so it's probably kind of par for the course. I do wonder what this is going to be over here. It's in a pretty remote, random spot. Sea Hinge. Something like Stonehenge? Or a take on, I'm guessing. Huh.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
Okay. I was waiting for him to say his name and finish up, but I guess he's not going to. Okay, so I can see that on there. What did an opal? Multiple items are added to your inventory. Stop telling me this all the time. Because you tell me when there's nothing here, or nothing new in there. See if my map will tell me. Legend. Standing stones completed. Oh, I guess I already completed it. Thought I had to do something. We'll get that since we're right here, and then back on track. I'm gonna say on track because we never got off track. We were doing contracts. That was not meant to be punny, but it worked out that way. Yeah, totally wasn't trying to make a pun there, but it absolutely ended up being a pun, so what can you do, right? Looks like this is another camp or something of the sort.
I must be careful now.
About filled with more of those guys that throw fire. Who are conveniently deaf and blind. It would seem. Alright, so... Oh wait, no, those are people. Civilians, I should say. At least they look like it. They look like non-combatants. That guy on the other hand. And that guy. An entirely different story. Nice! Don't think they actually know where I'm at either. They just know a couple of their buddies are dead. Should have stayed behind the tent.
Back here!
Well, killed two of them sneakily.
Watch my back!
I haven't been doing great at being sneaky in this game.
God curse you! Some good blood bag!
Did he call me blood bag? I mean, we're all blood bags, aren't we? Just I'm not the blood donor like you. It was a very bad joke, but it made me laugh. Okay. Got everything there. Thought I saw it glowing a second ago, but supplies. Rather have gotten some raw materials, but beggars can't be choosers and all that. Hi. Don't mind me. Probably could have sailed up and raided this place actually, but that's okay. Skill points. Or a skill point, rather. Poison. Ability stealth. I think I'm gonna go with ability on this one. Seems like a worthwhile cause. An expenditure of points. Okay. I don't know what it thinks I have. Figure that out later. Cool. Power level 60. And now to fast travel back. And go get that and that. And then the farm down there as well. I believe that is the plan. And that might actually wrap up this episode, I'm not sure. I guess we'll see how long it takes us to get these things. Cool. Okay, follow road. Not available. Now follow road. Why is it? This is a road? Okay. Don't know why not, but whatever. 'Tis alright. Not a big deal. So glad Steve told me to do that. Even from horseback is a bit solid, but I really want to fight the boars. What benefit to it? Where's the other one? That's where the boars were. Okay. Should have known. Damn boars. Boars were a pain in the ass in Odyssey too, as I recall. Man, I want to jump off the rock and do that attack. But alas, it's not in the cards. Nope, not. Fired just a half second too late. Damn boars. Got my health back. Alright. What is in here? Iron ore and leather. Excellent. Alright. I think I needed that, but doesn't hurt to top off just in case. More leather and wild boar tusk, which is also excellent. Thought it was gonna jump over the rock. That would be nice. Cool. Wasn't really a problem that it didn't. I wasn't actually intending to shoot one. I just wanted to see what it would call it. Sunken Glory, eh? The glory is no longer sunken. Bunch of arrows. Anything else? Not really. A really good look for the underwater here. Ah, get off the rock. Sailor's last log. This is how I die, alone, stranded, left for dead on a ship that is now not but for driftwood. By the hand of other Odin's sons, the sails are torn, the sharks circle, and I will die a hapless fool, denied a glorious death of battle. The Valkyries ride not for me. Already the cold draught of Niflheim chills my face as its gates open. May you die a cursed death, Rued, so that my men and I may meet you in hell, axes and sticks in hand. One silver. Okay. Now, there, and maybe those. Don't necessarily have to hit that right this moment either. In fact, I might not. I think I'm just gonna go get that for the moment. And I'm gonna do this the easy way. I'm not entirely sure that it's actually faster than swimming and riding back versus fast traveling here and then riding. Okay, actually that fast travel went pretty quick, so it probably is. Plus we get the fun of the entire dive off animation and everything, so you know. Okay. Every now and again I can time it well where I basically does the jump on ride. I mean I still have to hit the button, but I'm not complaining about that. Not exactly how I meant to go about it, but it worked out.
Will cost you.
It will cost me, but having to break your buddy's shield before I killed him while you watched. What? What? Come on. Attack me. The only reason I was waiting was because I wanted to actually parry him versus just jumping in for the fun.
The outer mare running away. Keep that rat.
I don't give up on that jumping attack. I don't mean the one that consumes adrenaline points. I mean trying to jump out of the wall manually and get the jumping attack. For some reason, I just can't time it. Crap. Occasionally I get it, but it's... I was hoping that would interrupt his attack since it wasn't a red one.
You're mine.
Shield bash. That was nice. Okay, fine. Come on.
Together, all right?
I guess. I want to parry him, but he wasn't in the mood to give me any much of an opportunity. Which technically would be good fighting tactics, except, you know, killed him just the same, so it didn't really change anything. Gonna try it again. Let's see if this archers. No, I'm not.
Your guts out! You dead tired!
What? You were dead. Oh. I mistimed that a little bit, but
Shoot the out of luck!
jump off. There we go. Made it work that time. I can do that too. Should have done the stun attack. Should have, would have been more cinematically enjoyable, but adrenaline is full. My health's not particularly low either. Surprisingly enough. Thought he was glowing like there was loot on him, but I guess not. Find the key.
I need your eyes, my friend.
There's the key. I don't know what that was. Strange pose Ivor was striking there. Eivor. Why do I always do that? Okay, how do I get to this key? It's an even better question than why I constantly want to say Ivor instead of Eivor. Even though I know better. Assuming coming down in the well is how I get to the key. Indeed it is. Anything else down here for my trouble? as such. Climb our way out of here. And then get in this house and loot it. Now that we can get in. Might have been a way without the key too, but... Farmer's Diary. Every day the Danes draw nearer, the others have fled to Northwick, but we shall stay. These are our homes. Smoke over the trees now. Thatch roofs burn so bright. Roads raiders spare neither man nor woman, kith nor kin. We hear them laughing as they walk up the road. It is time, and may God have mercy on us all. Yep, because these guys sure didn't. It's not the ornate chest for a little farm hut. But it had some goodies in it. Upgrade materials and such. Of the more rare variety this time, which is always nice. I missed. I do love that I can pick up the arrows when I see them sticking out of people. It's just such a nice realism sort of touch, realistic sort of touch. However you want to say that one. But yeah, that is probably a good place to wrap up this episode, I think. Maybe fast travel back to somewhere else that's closer to where we want to be. I happen to know that this mystery event's another one of those 160s just well above our level, because I stumbled upon it before the game went errant earlier a little bit, which was no big deal other than I know not to go there, which is why I'm intentionally avoiding that one, so maybe we'll come get that wealth once we come get that. So I think actually we might fast travel here next and then come in and get those things. In fact, yes, that is the plan for... which I'm just going to do it now. We'll fast travel there and then we'll pick up with that exploration in the next episode. So now we're good and ready to do that. Well, unless we have... oh, damn it. Jumped off the wrong way. Where is the hay? Just so I can see it. Why didn't it have me facing the right way? That's annoying. We're gonna take it out on these things. I feel better. Anyway, so at this point I think that's a good place to wrap up this episode. Might be on the slightly short side compared to some others, but you know, it's okay for that to happen every now and again. And we'll pick right back up with exploring on the next one, which will be episode 13. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, do drop a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. That way you get notified anytime I post a new episode of Valhalla, usually Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Unless YouTube throws a wobble or something comes up, occasionally get off by a day, but that's the usual schedule unless can't get to it somehow for some reason. And also you get notified when I go live. Currently live streaming both Witcher 3 and Doom Eternal. Once I finish one of those, Beyond the Horizon Zero Dawn, which is, yeah, my favorite game of all time, so really looking forward to that as well. But yeah, so do tune in, do subscribe, and yeah, if you liked it, tell me why in the comments. If you didn't, I guess dislike it and tell me why you didn't like it in the comments. Constructively, of course, please. But yeah, thanks everybody. Take care. Hope you had a great time watching, because I did playing, and I will see you next time. Be excellent to each other, and good night.